Okay, that was impressive, Raider Bill. That I thought I'd get more of your tanks, but apparently not. So good rolling. Anyway, this is At Dawn We Slept. It is Russia round 4. So I have 37 that I started with. 5 went for tech, and 2 I'm going to use to move a factory. Made that mistake last turn. So the factory is going to go from Novgorod to Archangel. And the rest is all, there's only one roll, but the rest is all just move-ins. So I'm going to move from Baltic states into Poland. Yes, I just captured a victory city, but I don't know if I'm going to hold on to it for very long. And then I'm going to take my infantry and move into Romania. So that is now Russian. And Russia just went up 5. Germany went down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last but not least, I am taking, you can see it, yeah, you can. 2 infantry and 1 artillery piece, and I'm attacking northwest Iran with 1 infantry in it. I'm also declaring war against Japan. So we are now at war. However, I'm not doing anything there. So let's do that roll in Iran. So turn this around. All right, I have advanced artillery. So those 2 guys fire at 2s. So I've got 3 2s. And 2 hits, 1, 2. And then in rebuttal, the lone Iranian misses. Okay. Northwest Iran is now Russian. I don't think that surprised anybody. So, non-combat movement. And I'm going to zoom out here so that I get a better look. Okay, I'm going to take 1 infantry from Novgorod, and we're going to go to Belarus. And then I'll convert this into a infantry and move 6 infantry from Novgorod to Archangel. My Ukrainian infantry will move into Bessarabia, and I'm going to rail 1 infantry, 1, 2, 3 to Western Ukraine as a blocker. I have 2 artillery, and these 2 artillery move to Bryansk. I have a infantry left over in Stalingrad, and he will move 1, 2 to Bryansk. The tank will move to Bryansk from Russia, and the Russian infantry will move to Bryansk. The artillery, because I had 2 artillery here in Caucasus and 4 infantry in Caucasus. 2 infantry will move, actually all 4 will move to Stalingrad, and the artillery piece will move to Ukraine. So, I believe that's it. I'm going to do Lend-Lease now. Got 1 more roll for Lend-Lease. So, pull up that page. Lend-Lease. Lend-Lease in Europe. Here we go. Europe. Boom, boom, boom. 3. That's a tank. I get a tank in Archangel. And in Amur, on the Pacific side, 1. I get an artillery piece. Nice. I'll take that. To be honest, I was hoping for money. Alright, final placement of troops and collecting money. So I'm going to take 2 artillery and place them in the factory in Archangel. I'm going to take 3 infantry, place it in Ukraine. I'm going to take an artillery piece and the remaining 3 infantry and place them in Russia. So, Russia is down $2. That brings it to 35. I've gone up 5 in Poland and Romania, so I'm at 40 there. There's nothing for Iran. So that's $40 to start with. 10, 20, 30, 40. And when at war, start with NOs. 3 IPCs. If I control Siberia, Urals, and Ukraine, I do. So that's 3. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. And my money. Here's the first extra. 5 IPCs. If the Soviet Union controls 3 of the following: Leningrad, Stalingrad, Eastern Poland, and or Baltic states, I do. That is an additional 5. 2 IPCs for each territory that the Soviet Union controls that was originally German, Italian, or Pro-Axis. So that's 6 for Northwest Iran, Romania, and Poland. 5, 6. So that is an additional 10, 14. So I walk away with 10, 20, 30, 40, 54 IPCs. And disposition of forces. There are 18 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 AA guns, and more. There are 4 infantry in Stalingrad, 2 infantry, 1 artillery in northwest Iran, 3 infantry, 1 artillery in Ukraine, infantry in Romania, infantry in Bessarabia, infantry in western Ukraine, 1 infantry in Poland, 1 infantry in Belarus. Bryansk has 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and a tank. Archangel, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, and a tank. And the Moscow capital is 3 infantry and 1 artillery. That's it for Russia. On to Japan.